guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com, and this is a comparison of the experience between the iPhone and a Windows Mobile 6.5 device, although we're running an early Windows Mobile 6.5 ROM on the Touch HD, which may not be fully representative of what you'll experience if you buy a device, but we think it's darn close. So we're going to cover 4 things in this video: the unlock screen, the home screen, how the icons are arranged, and what scrolling looks like. And again, these are all kind of aesthetic things, and we'll drill into programs and compare the two later. Now, Pocketnow.com is, of course, a Windows mobile site, but we're going to be as objective as possible in talking about these two devices and tell you how it is rather than how it should be, and that sort of thing. So let's start with the unlock screen. So I'm going to turn on both devices, and I'm going to start with the iPhone. So on the iPhone, you get a time and the date on this screen. You can also see your battery life, whether you've Bluetooth turned on, whether the device is locked, and of course it is, and the current status of the network, so if you have a strong signal or a weak signal, or if Wi-Fi is turned on. Now, to unlock the device, you obviously slide to the right, and you are taken to the main screen. What about in Windows Mobile 6.5? Well, a little bit of a different story here. We get more information on Windows Mobile 6.5. We get to see our next appointment right on the screen without having to unlock the device. And we also get the information from our network and the time, and well, the time's down there too, and signal strength and that sort of thing. But Windows Mobile 6.5 goes a little bit beyond that. We can slide to unlock to get to the main screen, or we can actually tap on the unlock button and see notifications that we have and go directly into the notifications application if there's something to act upon. So here I have a missed call. If I slide to the right, I will be taken to the call history application. If I have a missed email or a missed SMS, it will also jump into that application. So I think for the home screen, Windows Mobile wins, because it allows you to see more on the screen and action more rather than having to just have one choice, which is slide to unlock. Okay, now let's talk about the main screens. Both on the iPhone and Windows Mobile 6.5, you can see a lot from the main screen. I can see if I have any new mail or new SMS or new calls from the main screen on the iPhone. But Windows Mobile 6.5 goes a little bit beyond that. So not only can we see if we have new emails, I have one, or a missed call, one over there, we can slide up to the top and actually flick through the pictures on our device. And I only have one picture right now. We can go down to music and play music right from our Today screen without having to actually drill into a program. Or we can go down to the calendar application and flick through our next appointments without having to drill into the calendar application. So I think that in terms of functionality, the Windows Mobile 6.5 main screen has more functionality than does the iPhones. So let's talk about icons now. If you want to get to the programs in Windows Mobile 6.5, you have to click the Start button. And that's an extra step because on the iPhone, when you get into your main screen, you're already right there where all your icons are. In Windows Mobile 6.5, you can't really do too much to rearrange these icons. They're arranged in a vertical list, so to get to the bottom, you have to go all the way to the bottom, which is kind of annoying. Now, you can bring icons to the top that you use a lot. So if we tap and hold on Windows Live, we can move that to the top. But it's not like the iPhone where we can have multiple panes arranged to have certain tasks. So I can have the second pane be all my games, the third pane be all of my internet favorites and that sort of thing. And I think it allows for a better way to organize all of your icons. Windows Mobile, not so much. You can't have that level of organization. And finally, let's talk about flick scrolling. The iPhone pretty much wrote the book on flick scrolling, kinetic scrolling, where it feels like you're actually flipping through a Rolodex. Windows Mobile 6.5 has an improved physics engine, which makes flick scrolling more realistic. So let's go into the Contacts application on both devices and get a feel for how they both operate in terms of flick scrolling. So in Windows Mobile 6.5, we have the bounce back action, and if we scroll slowly, the contacts will move slowly. If we scroll quickly, you'll get a jump all the way down, and you can stop the scrolling by tapping your finger without accidentally pressing on a contact and calling them. Likewise with the iPhone, but the iPhone is just so much smoother, and it's really hard to replicate this on a resistive touchscreen, which is what all Windows Mobile devices have. I think that's really what the limiting factor is. The scrolling on the iPhone is just fantastic. You can go really fast, it's very precise, and the scrolling in Windows Mobile 6.5 is still a little bit notchy, though when devices start shipping with this operating system, I think that it'll be better than that. So guys, that was a tour of Windows Mobile 6.5 compared to the iPhone experience, and I think it's pretty much a tie at this point. The unlock screen and the main screen on Windows Mobile 6.5 really allows you to see more and get more done, I feel like. That said, the scrolling on the iPhone is still far superior to that of Windows Mobile 6.5, and the way that the icons are arranged makes it really easy to kind of organize all of your programs and applications so that you're not sitting there and scrolling all the way to the bottom of the list just to find that program that's all the way at the bottom, hiding down there. So in future videos, we'll take a look at the experience in certain applications on the iPhone compared to that of Windows Mobile 6.5. That's it for now, and for more on Windows Mobile 6.5 and Windows Mobile in general, follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/PocketNowTweets. That's it for now.